Hand it to the back. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few...
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Weaver. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw again. Gets rid of it. Just gets rid of that one.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Throws to the wideout. Left side, it's Woodyard. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Falcons go rolling down the field. Trying to establish the run. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Long way to go on second down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Rush right in his face. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they... Hand off from the shotgun. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then find...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Falcons moving quickly to the line.
And you don't see that often where you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular.
Going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Right side, it's Little. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. 2nd and long here. He wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Little. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Line getting set on second down. Sends it back in motion. Second down, gonna throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out wide left, it's Little. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Still looking. Picked off. Still on his feet. Picked off, and he's got open room. The 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires it incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Look out! Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. And they can't make the connection. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only... One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. And the Falcons will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's tackled. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of this drive. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
The Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Second down to the air. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, They got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Buying a little time to his left. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Fires complete on the crosser. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Falcons go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Gonna look downfield again. Flush to the left. So close to... So he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this.
Got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression.
And he's in! Touchdown, Bowling Green! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up. over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Oh, pressure's coming. Unloads in the nick of time.
And a lot of times football, man, it's just about confidence and feeling good and getting in a rhythm. That's not what this offense has done all day. And now in a moment where you need it, you got to put it together. Where do they go? Like, who is their go-to guy? What is their go-to play? They've struggled all day, but you can erase all of that with one drive right here.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though
big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Selling the fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He won't get there. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse